Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at 4 stocks. Are they hold or a sell? Now, as you can already see, the first one is Microstrategy, and then there will be 3 more, and the last one is something that you will be very interested in. So stick till the very end. It's going to be a very quick video, so let's jump right into it. So Microstrategy, to start off with, is this a hold or a sell now? Okay, so in the price action, there are 2 things happening here. The first thing is that we have lost a structure on the daily interval. We are red, all right? So we are no longer in that ongoing uptrend. I'll get to my opinion in just a minute. I want to first explain the reasoning behind the opinion. Is it a hold or a sell? I'll choose one. Again, decision, please do your own thing. I'm just sharing my opinion here. At the same time though, we are still holding technically a channel, almost an uptrend channel on MicroStrategy. So all should be good, right? Not so early. So let's get to the hourly interval. Now, on the hourly interval, the problem is that we have been forming lower highs constantly and lower lows. So, and we have also lost 200 hours moving average. The only way MicroStrategy can save itself is if it gets above $360 the very next day, which will be on Monday. If it can get above it and close above 368.36 cents, if MicroStrategy can do it, it's back again in the game. If it can't get above $360.97, which will be a start, but that will just be a rebound. If it eventually, let's take this level though, 368.23. If it can't get above it or can't close above it, if it gets above 361.24 but doesn't get above 368 but close in between, it's still technically fine, but it's not a confirmed back again in an uptrend. However, if we do get above 368.09, then we are just good back again on this thing. So right now, unfortunately, MicroStrategy is not a hold. Technically, it's in the selling zone, but yes, there is one but here. I would suggest if you have a position on this, which you should have already taken out 50% out. First is like taking partial profits in the extensions and then remaining, let's say, whatever 10%, whatever position more take out when we lost that structure over here. And you need access to my tools to understand when the structure is breaking. Links to my tools are in the description of this video. There are also discounts. Choice is yours. Now, anyways, now definitely the final blow in this price action would be as we lose 20 days moving average. So if we lose that, then it's like full on sell. Right now it's right between hold or sell, but it's definitely not a buy right now. All right, and for that buy we need to see that confirmation of the uptrend that I just talked about on the hourly interval. That is the level of 368.30 area. And otherwise it's in the downtrend. It's technically is a sell, and well, it's already more leaning towards sell is what I want to say. But if you have a position on this, then you should not be holding your full position. You should have already sized out. It's between hold and sell, but more leaning towards sell. So definitely right now I have a negative sentiment on this thing. And also we do eventually, as even if we would get 445, we do have a huge supply zone. I think hype is coming out of MicroStrategy now. So that's my take on it. The second one is for this particular video, Soundhound AI. Is this a hold or a sell? Well, technically it's a rebounding. All right, in the price action, in the structure, it's a rebound and it's a good rebound. This is where I gave you the blue box. I mentioned that this rebound can continue back again to $18. Check the videos out on my channel if you haven't done so. And we got to the $18. I'm on the hourly interval now. We have gotten to the $18, almost there. Now what we are seeing is a double top. So is this a sell? And my answer is no. It's not a sell. It's actually a hold. All right, it's not a sell. Unlike MicroStrategy that is already looking weaker, Soundhound AI from this bounce is still technically just fine, but keep taking partial profits in the extensions, especially when you see a double top and $18 range that I provided, we already got over there. So take partial profits or take all the profits, whatever you want to do. We have rebounded already, but it's still not a sell. It's just a hold still. Where is the sell though? Well, more weakness on this is below $15.72. So we are not far away from it. That will bring it lower. But there's a likelihood that it may start to stabilize right in this zone. Well, it's a big zone, so take it level by level. There's a possibility, I'm going to give it this zone actually. There's a likelihood that it may bounce here even if we lose the near term double top neckline. There's a chance we might bounce here, but we'll have to wait. So it will still be a hold, but not necessarily in your full big position. You should already be sizing out in the profits. But yes, it's not a sell though. It's not a sell right now. It's fine technically. All right, it can go through the pullback and still turn around. All right, the next one is Rigetti Computing. Is it a hold or a sell? You may have seen a pattern that I'm going Microstrategy, Soundhound AI, Rigetti in a series, but Uber is not the fourth one. Fourth one, as I said, is a little bit, you have heard me talking about it, but it's a surprise for you. We'll get to the fourth one in just after Rigetti Computing. So Rigetti Computing, is it a hold or a sell? Now, as you know, I have talked about it that we are in the bullish structure on this thing, and I mentioned that above $11.75 area back then. I told you as we get above this zone area, we'll start to, it was $11 to $12, $11.75 to $12 range from the hourly interval as well. Now we got that bullish play, and we are technically though rebounded. Is this a hold or a sell? Why am I even bringing out sell here? Because look at the wick. Is this a sell? No, it's not a sell. It's still a hold as long as we still hold above this zone now. That is $11.72 give or take, right? So this is a range. As long as we still stay above it, technically it's still a hold. It's not a sell. Keep taking partial profits though, but it's still fine. Let's take a look at the hourly interval. And on hourly interval, we are just fine, but you should be taking partial profits. There is near-term weakness. Near-term weakness is not a sell. Near-term weakness is like intraday short. You can take intraday short, but I'm more talking about the overall structure here, hold or a sell. Definitely, if we get above $14.41 without breaking further below, we are good just from where we are. Otherwise, right now, that just remains level of rejection, and it has a room to cool off down to $12.33 in the near term. But remember that blue box down below, $11 area, in my opinion, that's still just an area of a pullback, a decent pullback, but it's not going to become like a broken bearish structure until and unless we don't lose 1030, right? All right, what's the fourth one? And the fourth one is Snowflake and the funnel one. Is this a hold or a sell? Now, a bit of a background. Now, this is something I already talk to the members on day-to-day basis every day in my videos for the members only. This is the buy. I started from here, and I did talk about initially publicly as well on this channel that I have bought a lot of position down there, and look at this beautiful move we got. And all this thing, it's rebounding, it's coming back up. Right now we are seeing this blue box is a level of rejection that I provided my members for this run up. We got that, and that's where now we are slowing down. Does this mean it's a sell now? Well, no, it's not a sell. It's still a hold. Well, again, in the extensions, partial profits needs to be taken, but it's still a hold. Any sell off until this trend line is technically fine. Yes, that will result in an intraday cool off, which is most likely it's going to do. It's doing that cool off below the blue box, and as if we continue lower level by level, it has a room to come down to 168, but that's a near-term cool off as if it continues there. Overall structure is still a hold on this. It's not bearish, it's not a sell, and not a sell as it's not a short, right? So that's that for this video. All right, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care, bye.